Yes, Trendsight Media YouTube channel. Just subscribe, like, comment, and share. Master Herbert in the house. Again with Mikel Obi on why Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp can't coach England. Former Chelsea and Nigerian prolific midfielder Mikel Obi has rejected the idea of Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola becoming the next England coach. Rumors has been saturating that Pep Guardiola, together with Frank Lampard, Graham Potter, and Eddie Howe, have been linked with the England's manager role. But the rumors swallowing most on Pep Guardiola as the first choice, possibly taking this coaching job. The Three Lions coaching position became vacant after 2024 European Championship final, of which they lost to a little experienced Spanish national team, with Southgate stepping down following England's defeat of 2-1. Following his departure, the English FA is currently seeking for his replacement, according to reports. The notable figures allegedly being considered to take this role are Newcastle United boss Eddie Howe, former Chelsea manager Graham Potter, and former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp. But Pep Guardiola is leading the roster. However, John Mikel Obi, who spent most of his football career in England, as he was rendering his services with Team Chelsea, most especially under Jose Mourinho, who made him to shine, believes that the current City manager Pep Guardiola might not be the perfect fit for the job. And this is based on the reason that Pep's deep-seated passion and his preference for the game, or the week-to-week action of club football, might be a hurdle for taking on a national team's role. On Jurgen Klopp, John Mikel Obi suggested that since he's a manager who loves a day-to-day kind of job like Pep Guardiola, he does not see any opportunity for him to join the Three Lions as a coach. He further asserted that you can't tell Pep or Klopp sit for months without doing anything, and it sounds crazy for such notable managers, and this is because they can't go like that, because they can go mental since they live and breathe football. John Mikel Obi concluded by slamming players of African descent who decide to play for the black continent when their preferred countries ignore them. He based this on the fact that a number of African lords play for European countries instead of praying for their descendants' countries. And this leaves Africa behind in the sports industry, though Africans are talented enough even to win the World Cup, as Neymar Jr. from Brazil and Portuguese coach Jose Mourinho stated recently. Trendsight Media YouTube channel. We encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Nayenga in Luganda we say subscribing, liking, commenting, ate era beranga or sharing. That is Mikel Obi's statement about Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, and African players of African descent. For him, he's saying that it is very difficult for Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp to coach a national team And he based this because of their love of football. For them, they can't rest for months, as he stated, while waiting for another match to coach or to manage. For them, that is not their culture. But with money, I believe everything is possible, because they can decide to leave such day-to-day coaching work, and they join month-to-month coaching work if the money is enough for them. But as I know, European football, in most cases for them, they don't work for money, they work for making history. Hey, they work for building their CVs. That is Europe, by the way. But here in Africa, people are mostly working to get money. If it's an African coach or manager, yeah, there is no doubt he can go and join. This is because of financial hardship in Africa. But the Europeans, since their standard of living is somehow high compared to Africa or those South American countries, they can stay with their teams to build their profiles. And that is some of the reasons why Pep Guardiola and Klopp can't, or why it can be difficult for them to join the Three Lions. Now, the English FA Cup, they can't sit to wait. They have another option. And they talked about Graham Potter. Graham Potter is a good coach, by the way. According to what he used to do, most especially there at Brighton before he joined Chelsea. Even at Chelsea, he was trying to show a stunning performance, though he was not lucky enough to lift up the team, but he's a good coach. Again, they have Eddie Owie. This is from Newcastle. They can hire this one. Others, they have like those kind of flank rampart. They can do. Team England, by the way, they have enough choice to pick from the coaches, and they can also decide to hire other coaches like Ancelotti. But Ancelotti, there is no way how you can hire Ancelotti from Real Madrid. And recently Brazil were waiting for him. They wanted him to render his services to the Shamba Boys, but he's still rejecting. He still needs to coach or to manage Real Madrid, the Galacticos. But in the future, maybe he can join the Shamba Boys of Brazil. Let us wait and see whom the person England will be signing as a coach or as a manager for their national team. Southgate was trying because he managed to take this team on 2 finals, though it was not luck enough to win those finals, but he decided to step down. But his performance was a bit convincing. But for him, as a professional coach, he decided to say, let me step down and leave others to manage the team. You never know, the team can win the trophy, maybe the next World Cup. Team England, you are so great, but sometimes you lose where it is not necessary. But we are praying for you, such that in the next few decades or next few years you win the trophy. Like Team France, just continue, be organized as you are doing. God will answer your prayer, such that you can break the chain or the loop that is still rejecting you to win trophies, most especially on the continent or the World Cup. But you have good prayers. Your prayers are talented enough, because you invest in them. Just you need luck. You need just a luck to win the trophies. But it will be, and it will be, and that's what I bet, and that's what I am praying for you, Team England. I can say, Twinsight Media YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.